Hey there, friends. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you are having a great Thursday. For my friends in South Carolina, I am thinking about you guys and wishing you well during Hurricane Florence. We really dodged it on this one, my friends. It was supposed to kind of head this way, so I did a lot of storm prep, but then it has really tracked to the south, so I sure am. I've got everybody in my thoughts, and just thinking of your safety and all my friends down in South Carolina. I love y'all, and I hope you're going to be safe from this crazy storm, but she has lost intensity. We just watched it on the news, and she's down to a 2, and that's really good. I have Halloween journals to put in the shop today. Thank you guys so much for loving these journals and purchasing them as much as I love making them. I'm just having a great time. So we will go through these. I have not tied them. If you've purchased a journal, I'll do a tie with a bow or something like that, yarn. On the outside of these journals because they do not have closures. Let's go through our Jack Skellingtons first. This is fabric, and I'm really having a lot of fun with fabric, you guys, because I'm learning to use pieces and parts of fabric, like piecing things together, like Frankenstein. Yeah, just call me Miss Frankenstein, because that's exactly what I'm doing. These two journals are almost the same, but I will show them both to you. This one has the scary tree on it. It also has the sparkle netting that I've been using, and I don't know what this stuff is. They call it spooky fabric at the dollar store, but it has spooky fabric on it as well. And of course, we've got a skeleton going on right here. But these two journals, the covers are about the same. One has a tree, and the other has a cross and tombstones with a raven sitting on them, and you can see the bead strands. Each bead strand does feature, of course, a skeleton on there, a skull. So let's just go through here. Like I said, all the books are about the same, you guys. On the inside, they feature papers, magazine papers, coffee and tea dyed papers. These are raspberry papers, and they smell divine. A lot of places to write and capture your thoughts, especially in October. October is a great time to and we've talked about this several times, to journal about the things that you have, the fears you've conquered this year, and maybe the things that you need to put on your I'm going to conquer this, for the rest of 2019. It's a great, as the seasons wind down and things just get quieter, nature, the trees lose their leaves, everything kind of turns brown, and the weather gets a little sullen, and maybe we're not as perky as we should be. Maybe we have that seasonal affective disorder thing. But I tell you, having a good journal is like having a great pal. It's someone you can talk to. And a journal like this really does encourage you to write about your thoughts. We've got, like I said, you've just got lots and lots of spaces to not only write, but, maybe you're thinking of a rediscovery journal, and you're discovering, maybe you've been a mama for a real long time, and you're kind of rediscovering the thing, maybe your kids have gone to college, and you're an empty nester, and you're thinking of you're rediscovering yourself, rediscovering foods you like, colors you like, patterns you like, shapes you like, photos you like, designs you like, and maybe this would be a good book, a rediscovery book, as well as, a conquer your fear book. A good journal is a good friend. So we got these two going in the shop today. These journals are $27. I've got this one here. I am crazy about this because I conquered my fear of working with gold leaf. I've had gold leaf in a drawer, I'm really ashamed to tell you, maybe 2 years, that I was just scared of it. I was like, oh yeah, that looks a little too fragile for me to conquer. That looks a little too fragile for me to even pick up and start using. But man, when I started using it, I really gravitated to it. And this journal features a haunted house with a raven on top. It does have a wooden gold star, a piece of fabric, and in the lace down here, I did tuck in pieces of the gold leaf, which I am enjoying that. It also features a little pumpkin charm. No skeletons on this one, no skulls, just a pumpkin charm. And again, the papers are the basic papers that I usually use. It does have some of these cool crafty elements that I did, these stackable elements. This one says cover stories and it features a sparkly clock on it. I usually put maybe 8 to 10 hairy paper clips in here, so you do have paper clips to play with. So you've got fibers and papers to kind of do your own thing with. This says sparkles. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, golly. Hand sanitizer. Oh, goodness. That was a tickly one. I knew it was coming. Pardon me, friends. This one says, this is a little tag that says sparkles, and there are lots of magazine pages for you to play with, textural elements, that sort of thing. This book also has this fabric just went really well with the rest of the book, so I did put a fabric spine on this one. Sorry. This is, again, I used the gold leaf under a pumpkin and kind of highlighted the pumpkin with the gold leaf. Some spooky fabric right here. A little border of fleur-de-lis, which I thought was really super cool. And this is the bead strand. The bead strand does feature a little pumpkin right here. And we will go inside and take a look. My dream job. I thought that would be a good prompt, wouldn't it? My dream job. What's your dream job? Good time to think about that because we're winding up this year and starting the next. This would be a great journal for you to write about your job ambitions or your dream job. Make a great journal for that. All right, you guys, these are going in the store a little later on today, so please do look for them in my Etsy store. My Etsy shop is tammybrackettdesigns.etsy.com, and it's always linked in the description box below. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sorry, I'm going to sneeze again. Talk to you soon. Bye.